Welcome to the update. I'm Eleanor Quirk. Funding for road safety across the nation is set to be boosted in the wake of alarming new figures revealing a jump in the number of deaths on the roads. 1,300 people were killed in car accidents in the year to May, an 11% increase on last year. Centre for Road Safety Executive Director Bernard Carlon says the trend needs to change.
It is within the control of individuals to turn this around. And whilst we're increasing enforcement levels and working with councils to improve the safety of local roads, we really need individuals to take their personal responsibility seriously.
Unions claim workers would be left worse off under the federal opposition's proposed industrial relations changes. If it wins the next election, the coalition is vowing to roll back reforms which give more rights to casual employees. Opposition MPs argue the change would give greater certainty to small business owners, but ACTU President Michelle O'Neill says it'll make life harder for many workers.
The changes that the Labor government made to be able to have a fairer definition of casual and to have jobs that are really permanent, recognised as permanent jobs, are important rights for workers. Peter Dutton is going to make those permanent jobs casual again.
Meanwhile, Westpac will soon require salaried workers to fill out timesheets for the first time. The move is part of a broader cultural change in the finance sector, following concerns large amounts of unpaid overtime is leading to pay rates dipping below minimum hourly rates. It's understood other banks and firms are considering the same move. And vision has emerged of the moment world number one golfer Scottie Scheffler was arrested. He was on his way to play in the second round of the PGA Championship in Louisville when it's alleged he injured an officer while trying to drive past the scene of an accident. Scheffler was charged with felony second-degree assault on a police officer, along with reckless driving and disregarding signals from officers directing traffic. He'll face court on Tuesday.
Right now, he's going to jail. Okay? He's going to jail, and it ain't nothing you can do about it. Period.
He was released from jail in time to tee off for the second round of the tournament. Sport and entertainment are next. To sport, the Swans are now 2 wins clear on top of the ladder after taking a 52-point win over the Blues. Despite the impressive performance, Sydney coach John Longmire says they can't underestimate any opponent.
We just go back to what works and what we think works, and that's understanding that the opposition next week, the Western Bulldogs, will have some great strengths, and we need to look at that, and we look at their strengths and try and do something about that, but also play to our strengths and get that balance right. We've got to play next Thursday night in Melbourne, and we've always been about that. It was, what's the next one? What's the next one look like?
The Broncos claimed a narrow 1-point win over the Sea Eagles to kick off the NRL's Magic Round. To entertainment, as divorce rumours continue to mount, Ben Affleck and J-Lo are remaining civil. The pair spotted for the first time together in more than a month at a school play starring Ben's kid Finn. It comes after it was revealed the pair are living separately. And bad weather didn't stop Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce from taking a romantic cruise on Lake Como, where the superstar couple have been spotted on a romantic getaway. And that's the latest from the Nova podcast team. We'll see you again soon for another episode of The Update.